Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another 7-Eleven snacks video, and this time is the Taiwan edition. The Taiwan 7-Elevens really excite me. They've got a bunch of unique stuff. Right up there with the Japanese 7-Elevens. Not quite as good as the Japanese, but yeah, lots of good shit. I think I've got a pretty decent range of snacks, so let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so what I got here is a sandwich. In these 7-Elevens here in Asia, they always have a bunch of these different sandwiches. They have no crust on them. This is the blueberry one. I've seen this in Japan. Usually they've got like egg ones, chicken, pork, all sorts of good sandwiches. So I'm keen to try this one. Yep, so obviously no crust, cut in nice little triangles. Contents, it's got that blueberry jam and like that cream. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the jam goes well with the cream. I've had these in Japan and it's not as good as the Japanese one, but pretty good. Nice sweet snack. Alrighty, so I've seen this. There's two different types of these and it looks really exciting. It's called open milk malted. So it looks like it's kind of, I don't know if it's going to be yogurt because you dip this like crunchy sort of cereal inside it. Let's bust it open. Yeah, I think it's going to be a yogurt. I'm hoping there's a spoon because I don't have any utensils. Oh shit, it's milk. Yeah, it's like, it smells like a coconut milk or something. Yeah, it doesn't smell like your regular milk, so I guess I'm just gonna dunk these malted like chocolate bits in there. Usually they give you like chopsticks when you buy it, like those types of meals. Not this one obviously, but yeah, I don't have the utensils. So we're just gonna dunk this in here. Yeah, I guess just drink it. Yeah, it's kind of like when you drink the rest of the cereal and when you have cereal, pretty much just the leftover milk, and if you add some bits. These kind of just taste like cornflakes, to be honest, like slightly chocolatey cornflakes in the milk. It's kind of like a slight vanilla-y flavor. It's nothing crazy, this. I think this is designed more for kids. Yeah, it's not really that good at all, to be honest. So what we got here is a chocolate bar. I've seen this brand. They've got like a few different ones. Yeah, it's in Chinese, I'm guessing. Can't read it. Usually the Asian chocolates aren't too good in my opinion. So it's like a single log or stick. Very chewy. So it's like a Mars bar, a lot more chewy. I don't think there's caramel. It's got peanuts in it. Yeah, it's quite chewy, this chocolate. Kind of a bit like a Mars bar, but a lot tougher. Nothing special on this one. So what I got next here is a milk tea. Got us a beverage. Obviously milk tea, bubble tea is such a big thing here in Taiwan and Asia in general. Bubble tea originated here in Taiwan. Just shake. Yeah, this particular brand has a bunch of different drinks. I remember I had a taro one in Singapore. It looks chocolatey. Oh no, it's just a regular sort of like I guess brownish, light brownish color milk tea. Yeah, not too sweet, quite nice to drink, just like a regular milk tea. Yeah, quite easy to down one. I think perfect sweetness. I don't like them too sweet. So up next we've got these cream puffs. What I think this is, in Sydney's Chinatown, we've got these things, they're called like emperor cream puffs, and you get them, they're like soft and they've got like custard oozing out of them. They're really good. So this is vanilla flavor. I think this is going to be more like a crunchy outside, not like a soft doughy. So they're like little balls. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those emperor puffs I was talking about. They've actually got a bit of like custard in them, like kind of oozing a bit. The outside is kind of crunchy. They're really easy to eat. Could easily finish a whole packet. The custard itself, it's yeah, definitely that vanilla-y flavor. What I've got here is a sushi roll, the Korean style. Gimbap, if I remember correctly. But this looks like a beef flavor. These are always pretty good quality in the 7-Elevens. I used to get these a bit in when I was in Seoul. Didn't open it very good. Is that a special way to open them? Yeah, when you're getting these, make sure you take your time to open them. Yeah, nothing special inside. It doesn't look like there's a whole bunch of meat. Seaweed's crunchy. Rice is quite moist and nice. The beef, I mean, the beef's okay. There's not too much to say about it. It's got some slight spice to it. Nothing to write home about. So up next I got a lolly, something sweet. These are Bourbon Fettuccine gummies. These look real cool. It looks like something you'd see in Japan. Got that nice Ziploc bag. Oh yeah, it smells like those Coke lollies, just yeah. So yeah, little strips. Yeah, it reminds you of their mum. I can't really remember what they are. I don't eat lollies too often. Like those Coke Dole lollies. It's not very sour. Yeah, pretty much exactly like that, but just shaped in like a, I don't know, you call this a fettuccine. So what I got here is some chips. It says number one, maybe it's number one here in Taiwan or something. Yeah, it looks like it's a spicy flavor. Just your regular sort of thin cut chip. Yeah, I don't think these are like those real spicy chips where it's like made to be a challenge to eat them. Maybe some people will find them really spicy. Yeah, they do have a bit of a kick to them. Yeah, I can actually feel it. I think if you don't like spice, it's definitely going to be too spicy. If you're looking for something really spicy, probably not it. I guess if you always want to keep on eating them, I guess it's a good sign. Pretty solid chips these. So I've got another beverage here. This is by the brand Quaker. We don't have Quaker in Australia. I always see Americans on like YouTube videos and stuff, they get like Quaker Oats. It's supposed to be like a premium brand of oats. I guess this is kind of a breakfast drink. It looks like it has almonds. Yeah, almonds, cashews, like hemp, nuts, all that type of hippie shit. Yeah, let's bust her open. Oh my god, it's black. Holy shit. If you can see that, but that's black. So the drink color is like black. It's quite strange. Oh yeah. It's definitely like a healthy drink. Yeah, there's no real sweetness to it. Yeah, it definitely tastes like something healthy. It's kind of like thick, watery, and nutty. That's kind of how I describe it. Thick, watery, and nutty. You don't drink this for pleasure. Maybe some people do, but I think this is mainly health benefits. So I got me another chocolate here. I actually seen these at the old Juventown. These black peanuts. Looks like a black peanut flavor. Very chewy. It's almost like a protein bar. Actually says Taiwan on it. Must be like a Taiwan brand. Yeah, it's kind of like a nutty chocolate bar. So I'm excited for this one. It looks like we've got these butter cookies. They look pretty good. It's a little like circles. Yeah, so these butter cookies, they're actually nothing special. They're actually pretty much the same thing as what you get in a packet of bananas. I guess assorted biscuits. Up next, I've got what looks like a sushi roll, like a gimbap. It looks like it's like salmon in there. It looks quite premium just from the packaging. It's a big triangle of rice. Let's bite into it and see what's inside. Didn't really get much of the feeling with that first bite. I have to go again. Oh. Yeah, that's salmon. That's a quite good quality salmon for a 7-Eleven. Yeah, it's like a smoked salmon in there. It definitely doesn't look like in the picture with like the big thick piece of salmon through the center, but the salmon's quite good quality. The rice, it's remained quite moist. So what I got here, it looks like another milk tea. This one's from Nestle, Tea of the World, and it's got like the Chinese sort of dragon on it. Let's give it a good shake. Nestle's obviously a pretty big sort of beverage company. Gonna compare it to the one I had previously. I'm thinking I like this one a bit more. I feel it's a bit more rich, maybe a bit more sweeter and a bit more rich. Yeah, I prefer this one. Alrighty, so I'm excited on this next one. So this is crispy chicken skin. So I've seen a similar thing in Singapore. Fish skin, dried fish skin was a big thing. Taiwanese styled fried chicken. Oh, yeah, smell it straight away. Yeah, it smells like pork crackle. Yeah, pork crackle. Just bite into it, it's gonna be quite crunchy. I can't really like tell the difference between like the chicken and the pork crackle. Like if someone gave that to me, I'd say it's pork crackle. This flavor does have a kick to it, it's quite spicy. Oh, it actually, it's not quite, because when you have pork crackle, it's kind of like all crunch. This kind of almost has like an actual like chicken meat like consistency. It's not all like full crunch, if you know what I mean. It's got like the skin, but it's like the outside is real crunchy, and then there's like a slight bit of the inside where it's still not all like full crunchy. Oh, you can see that fat on the inside, the oiliness. Definitely a fatty snack. It can almost remind you of like eating the skin of KFC. It's got that like greasiness to it almost. Yeah, that's quite addicting to eat. Very fatty. I think I prefer this than the pork crackle I've had in my time. I'd probably pick this up if you're in Taiwan. So this looks good. The 7-Eleven here in Taiwan has lots of baked goods. Like lots of the 7-Elevens in Asia, they've got a range of different baked goods. So this is a it looks like a custard bun. They've got like melon buns, but I'm not exactly sure what this one is. Oh, it's still got that like moistness, like kind of oiliness to it. This looks good. I'm gonna take a bite. That bite there wasn't much of the good shit. Just bite into this yellow stuff. That's almost like savory. It's kind of like a sweet and savory bun. It's kind of like buttery and almost like salty. It's kind of more savory. So it's not a sweet thing. I thought it'd be like a sweet bun, but it's kind of nice. Still does have that like kind of sweetness, but it's a savory bun. Okay, so what I got here is a ready to go meal. It should definitely be heated up in the microwave, but don't exactly have a microwave here. The 7-Elevens actually do have microwaves, and they have like kettles and all sorts of things so you can eat your meals inside the 7-Elevens. Don't have any chopsticks. I've got like these like tea stirrers. We'll see how we go. So this is I don't know what it is. It's all in Chinese, but it looks like liver. Get a close up on this. Oh, chicken. Oh, this looks good. So it looks like chicken strips and then like liver cubes. So I'm guessing I'd take this off. And then I've actually got some boiling water. I might tip a bit of boiling water in this rice. That should be a good idea. I think that was actually a smart idea. It's sort of, because this rice right now is pretty like clumpy. Oh shit. Break it up a bit. Okay, so then I'm just gonna dump all this meat in. Looks like it's got some like gravy sauce. Looks pretty good. Ooh. And I'm doing my best with these like paddle pop sticks. I think I've got a piece of chicken here. That was not chicken. That was not tofu. Well, that sauce, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like a gravy, yeah. I think I've got a chunk of that liver here. Yeah, that's liver, I'm pretty sure. Pretty good. Look at this big ass chunk of chicken right here. Hopefully I don't get like salmonella because it's like partially cooked without the microwave. Quite a fatty piece of chicken there. Pretty solid. Yeah, the sauce is quite rich. It's like a gravy. It's a pretty wholesome little meal, this one. And then you've got these chunks of liver. Obviously most people don't like liver. I don't mind it. These are the things I don't know what they are. They're like, it might be tofu. It has to be. I'm pretty sure that's tofu as well. So there's like a ton of these ready to go meals. Like there's actually so many different ones. This one here also looks really good. It's like got a bunch of different ingredients. By the same Taiwan restaurant, it says. This has got like everything in it, like fishbowl. Holy shit. Oh my god. Gotta get a look at this. Alright, I'm gonna try and point out everything I know that's in this dish. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, what is that? Like, oh, it's got like fish roll in it, like caviar. And this looks like, just looks like black rice. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Oh, it's like, kind of like a spicy rice. It's like, whoa. This is crazy. This looks like a fish ball right there. Yeah, fish ball. Oh, it's got a bed of noodles under it. Okay, what do we have here? This kind of looks like a big piece of chicken. No, tofu. Tofu. Quite plain. And what is next? This looks like chicken. No, it looks like tofu as well. Yeah, that tofu had more spice to it. And here looks like we've got some pork. Yeah, it's probably pork. So we also got a bunch of cabbage here, and then we've got a bed of like quick noodles under it, and this sauce, it's like, it kind of looks like a herring. Not a herring, like a caviar. This is quite challenging with these stirrers. I'm gonna just pour some boiling water in these noodles. Probably made myself a bit of a broth here now. Okay, oh, we got another piece of that liver. Some liver here. This is one big bowl of like different proteins pretty much. Noodles are just your regular quick noodles, instant noodles. It's actually kind of good putting that boiling water in there. Maybe actually supposed to. I can't really read the instructions. Sometimes the 7-Eleven people they'll tell you like, oh, do you want to heat it up or something. But big piece of cabbage here. Quite fresh cabbage. And then when I put the water in, you can see like the oil, like it's like a chili oil. Yeah, that's caviar. I'm pretty sure that like orangish sauce is caviar. This big ass piece of tofu. So this is kind of like the ultimate like bowl of noodles pretty much. It's got a bunch of different shit in it. It keeps you guessing. It keeps you like interested. It's got some spice to it. This is pretty good, this bowl. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. Every bite there's something new. Okay, so what I've got here is an actual bowl of instant noodles. This is a braised beef flavor. It's probably not as interesting as some of the other ones. There's a bunch to choose from. It can get a bit overwhelming when deciding which flavor to go with, so I just decided I had to get one. This brand is V Wong. So let's give these a taste. There's actual small bits of beef in here. Sometimes with beef noodles, I guess it's probably only the Australian brands, they'll be like beef flavored and there's like actual no physical beef pieces in there. Looks like there's some chili in here. Got your herbs. Got my good ass chopsticks. Nothing special about the noodles. Taste this beef broth. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Quite rich. It's got that nice beefy taste. Yeah, it's got a hint of spice to it as well, which is nice. Yeah, it's a real beefy, kind of meaty Noodles texture's pretty good, pretty solid. Oh shit! No way! Oh my god! Why didn't I see this? Is it like chili oil? Holy shit! I did not see this at all. It was like buried in the thing. Oh my! Look at that! Oh, because I was wondering. Usually there's more than one sachet when you get these noodles, especially like these Asian ones. There'll be a bunch of sachets. Shit! I've got to add this. Is there anything else in it? I literally could not see this. That's crazy. I'm gonna add it right now. Hopefully it didn't like melt the plastic and I'm gonna like die or some shit. Oh fuck. Fucking like squirt it. Add this oil here. Give it a stir. Can't believe I missed that, and I like tip boiling water on plastic. Oh, it's got some onion in here. This chopstick's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, that oil makes a difference. It gives it that just like that that kind of more fatty taste to it. Kind of makes the noodles more like slide. Gives them some lubrication. Definitely notice the difference with that oil. Yeah, overall pretty solid cup of noodles.